once, long before you were born, a single apple slipped from its branch. It spun through a pocket of wind, fell into the patient earth, and the world proclaimed, "Behold, a law has spoken." A lone fruit touched the soil, and suddenly you understood the invisible hands that draw all things downward. Strange, isn't it? One small descent illuminated the mechanics of the cosmos, yet countless human beings have plummeted. From hope, from bridges, from the edges of wars and whispered tragedies. And still no one can articulate the force that makes your species rise or fall. The apple explained gravity, but the fallen never explained humanity. Bodies collapse like extinguished constellations, their warmth leaking out into an indifferent dusk, and no scholar has stepped forward to declare, "Ah, so this is what binds a person to another." You catalog the physics of planets, but not the physics of kindness. You can measure the pull of a moon, but not the pull of a grieving mother's scream. You know how fast an object falls, but not how slowly a heart breaks. Millions have fallen, and yet your species stands bewildered before the simplest riddle. What makes a life worth catching? You do not name it because naming would require heart work. It would force you to confront that each collapsed soul carried an entire universe inside. Constellations of memories, tidal patterns of tenderness, small bright moments that would make you weep had you been allowed to see them. You would have to admit that no one's fall is weightless, that every loss tilts the axis of the world, even if the shift is too soft for most to feel. But you feel it. You feel the quiet quake in your ribs when a tragedy blooms on a screen. You feel your breath snag when a stranger's absence ripples through a crowd. You feel something wordless pulling at your marrow each time you realize how fragile, how unbearably breakable every living being truly is. That ache is the unnamed law. That tremor is the explanation you've been chasing. The world may never agree on the meaning of humanity, but each time you choose to soften instead of retreat, to listen instead of turn away, to hold another's trembling weight as if it were your own, you are writing the definition yourself. A single apple taught you how the universe falls. Perhaps a single act of compassion will teach it how humanity rises.